So today we want to talk about the MBG program in Indonesia. It's getting a lot of attention lately.
Yeah, I see it everywhere on the news and social media. Some people really support it, but others still question it.
I personally think it's a good idea. Many children in Indonesia still don't get enough nutrition every day. This program can really help them.
I agree the goal is good, but I'm still not fully convinced. A good idea doesn't always mean good results.
That's fair, but I think about it if children eat better, they can focus more in school, right?
Yes, in theory, but let's talk about reality. This program needs a very large budget. Feeding millions of students every day is extremely expensive.
True, but I see it's a long-term investment. Healthy children today can become a stronger generation in the future.
But what if the budget becomes a burden? The government also has other responsibilities like infrastructure, healthcare, and education.
I think all of those are connected. Nutrition is part of education and health. Without good nutrition, big program often a student cannot learn effectively.
Okay, I understand the connection, but I'm still worried about corruption and mismanagement. Big programs often have the risk.
That's a valid concern, but instead of rejecting the program, uh, should not we focus on improving transparency and monitoring?
Maybe, but that's easier said than done.
Sure, but every big change starts somewhere.
Let me ask you something else. Indonesia is a very large country with many remote areas. How will the government distribute food equally?
Mm, that's definitely a challenge, but they can work with local communities, schools, and small food business.
But coordination between so many parties can be complicated.
Yes, but it can also create opportunities. For example, local farmers can supply the food.
So you're saying this program can also help the local economy?
Exactly. It's not just about feeding children, but also supporting local production.
That's actually interesting. I didn't think about that before. But I still have one big question. Why not just give money to families? It seems simple.
It sounds simple, but it has a weakness. We cannot control how the money is used.
But families know their needs better than the government.
That's true, but the goal here is specific nutrition. If the money is used for something else, the goal is not achieved.
So you think giving food directly is more effective?
Uh, in terms of nutrition, yes, it ensures that actually get healthy meals.
But what if the food quality is poor?
Then that's a serious problem, and it must be fixed. Quality control is very important.
Another thing, do you think this program alone can solve the nutrition problem?
No, I don't think so. This program cannot stand alone.
Exactly. That's my point.
We also need education about nutrition, better sanitation, and access to health care.
So this program is just one part of a bigger solution.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, now I'm starting to see your perspective.
Oh, and I also understand your concerns. The risks are real.
So maybe the real question is not, is this program good or bad?
Yeah, can this program be implemented properly?
Yes, exactly.
If the system is strong, this program can bring a lot of benefits.
But if the system is weak, it can become a waste of money.
So everything depends on execution.
Yeah, I agree.
So in conclusion, I support this program because of the potential benefits.
And I'm still critical, not because I hate the idea, but because I worry about the risk.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think both support and criticism are important.
Because we can improve the program.
Alright, guys, now we want to hear from you.
Do you support the MBG program, or do you think there are better alternative? Let us know your opinion. Thanks for maybe that's all from us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.